No, I haven't forgiven you, Virgil. I mean, why should I? We agreed that we would go together. Me? Well, I'm coping. I mean, what else is there to do but cope? I'll see you next week. Yes, I'll tell her. Bye-bye. Daddy sends his love.
I don't have to go, you know. I could stay another day or two if you want.
No, you should go. The children will be missing you.
Roger's sorry he couldn't make it. Mother, it's just an anniversary.
It's the first anniversary.
Mom, I made an appointment for you for tomorrow. Will you go?
Why? I'm not sick.
Please, just for a checkup. Please, for me.
Well, you are a little depressed, aren't you? Are you getting enough rest?
But I don't seem to need as much as I did.
How long has it been since,
Well, it's a year ago. Yesterday.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Yes, they do say that.
You want to put it behind you, you know? Move on. You're still a young woman, comparatively. Do you have any hobbies?
Well, I do some volunteer work in the hospital.
Good, good. Anything else?
I love gardening.
Well, there you go. Join a gardening club.
Well, I'm the president of our society.
Meet some people. Socialize. You know, I had a patient once, a widow lady like yourself, and she said she always wanted to be an actress. So I said, go for it. And you know, she joined an amateur drama club the very next day. Was there ever something like that in your life? Some ambition you had as a girl?
Yes, actually, there was. I wanted to be a secret agent. He just laughed, Virgil. No, you don't know him. He's new. He took Dr. O'Neill's place when he retired. I think he missed his calling. He would have made a good game show host or a cruise director. Ah, here we are. I'm going to make the call. Wish me luck.
State Department?
Yes. Is this CIA personnel?
Yes, it is.
Well, the thing is, I would like to join.
I see.
Well, I think I would make a very good spy.
Hold on a minute.
Hello? Hello, are you still there?
You need to write a letter.
Write?
Mm-hmm.
Write to whom?
Your congressman.
My congressman? Why? I have an appointment with Agent Mason.
Your name, ma'am?
Pollifax.
Sorry?
Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about. My name is Emily Pollifax. Mrs.
Well, if you'd like to have a seat over there, Mrs. Pollifax, I'll see if he's ready for you.
Thank you.
I mean, it's your basic intro. Please show every courtesy to my constituent, Mrs. Emily Pollifax. Fine, upstanding citizen, etc. Yours truly. He's only a congressman.
You don't pay much attention to the Hill, do you, Mason?
Not really, sir, no.
No. Well, this only a congressman just happens to be vice chairman of our appropriations subcommittee. He signs your paychecks. Okay? Be nice. Go through the motions. Interview her. Ask her a few questions. Then get called away for 10 minutes and then come back and ask her a few more questions and then get called away again and so on. She will get the message. Oh, and how are you doing with Carstairs tourists?
Well, I sent him up a choice of 8. He rejected them all. I got some more lined up. One's coming in today. Charlotte Webster. Should I call the 6th floor?
No, I'll do that. You go make nice with our fine, upstanding citizen, and don't take all day.
Here we are. You're in Vault 428.
Vault?
Yes, we don't call them rooms here.
Oh, I see. Vault. Oh, well, that's very interesting.
Agent Mason will be right with you.
Mrs. Pollifax. Hi, I'm Agent Mason. How do you do?
Oh, how do you do?
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
So, you found us all right?
Oh, yes. I took a taxi. Of course, I took the train first. I traveled on the Metroliner from New York to Washington. And then I took a taxi here. But I didn't give my real name. on the train ticket. So there's no record. No one knows that I am here.
Oh, I see. Well, that's good. That's good. That's excellent. So, tell me about yourself.
Oh, no, it's gonna be another one of those days. Bishop, where the hell's my tourist?
Higgins called. They've got somebody coming in this morning. He asked what was wrong with the first batch.
Everything. When I want people who look like retired spies, I'll call Central Casting. I want a tourist.
Mason's working on it.
Not hard enough. I'll be on 4.
Well, we appreciate your patriotism and all, but the agency doesn't recruit that way. It's a question of us finding you.
Well, that's all very well, but how would you find me in New Brunswick, New Jersey? I mean, more to the point, how would you even know to look?
Would you excuse me a minute?
Have you seen Mason?
I think he's in 428.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Mr. Mason was here.
Oh, he is. Or was. He said he'll be right back.
Are you the tourist?
I don't know. Am I?
Did Mr. Mason ask you to come in today?
Yes.
Oh, my God, you're perfect. I've never seen anyone more perfect. It's amazing. Come with me, please.
Oh, but Mr. Mason...
I'm Bill Carstairs. I'm taking over. Come. It's amazing. That hat's a great touch.
Oh, this whole thing.
You're very good. Okay, one more time.
May I try it now without the notes?
Please do.
Now, I will fly to Marrakesh in Morocco, find a hotel near the Casbah, and for 3 days behave like a tourist, visiting museums and such. On the 4th day, November 19th, I'm to go to the Perroquet bookshop. Perroquet, that means parrot, doesn't it? That's on the Rue de Siècle. Then I will look for the owner of the bookshop, Mr. DeLuc. And I will say to him, I would like to buy a copy of A Tale of Two Cities. And he will say, I'm sorry, but I don't have a copy. And I'll say, oh, but you do have a copy in the window. And he'll say, are you sure? And I will say, I think that Madame Defarge is simply gruesome, don't you? That's easy, because I really do think that Madame Defarge is gruesome. That's it, isn't it?
Not quite.
Oh, yes, of course. He'll sell me a copy of the book, and then I will take the first plane back to Washington. Then do I come back here?
No, you'll be met at the airport.
Oh.
Well, I'm very impressed. Very. I guess we won't be needing this anymore. You're sure you've never been to Morocco?
Oh, never.
So no one knows you in Marrakesh?
Well, how could they? I mean, I have never really ever been anywhere.
Oh, she's good, isn't she? Now keep that attitude. It's perfect. And I love that hat.
Thank you.
Now you go along with Agent Bishop, and I'll see you in about a week. Good luck.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Good.
I call the U.S. Embassy in Rabat.
And ask for the resident, but only if there's a problem, okay?
Oh, understood. The resident.
Enjoy.
Can't believe this is happening to me. Well, Virgil, North Africa, here I
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Just beginning our descent into Paris de Gaulle. We should have you on the ground in just a few minutes. I want to thank you again for choosing American Airlines.
So, is this your first time in Paris?
come. Well, actually, I'm just connecting here. Although we always wanted to see Paris, I'm on my way to Marrakesh.
But you have friends there?
frankly, I don't know a soul. I'm a tourist.
Signal to Luck. Tell him the tourist is en route. Oh, she was a great type. What was her name again?
Charlotte Webster.
Charlotte Webster?
Oh, terrific choice. Thanks, Mason. I owe you one.
Oh, you know her?
I never met her before yesterday.
Yesterday? I don't understand. She couldn't get here yesterday. She's in the interview room.
What the hell are you talking about? I briefed her yesterday. She's on assignment.
Not Charlotte Webster. She's downstairs.
And who in the hell did I send to Marrakesh?
I have no idea, sir.
The lady in the feathered hat.
Feathered hat? Oh, no. Oh, my God.
It never fails. Well, I didn't pay good money to sit in traffic. Let's go, Mildred.
Oh, God. You stay here, you'll probably miss dinner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
It's not that far to the hotel, and it's more fun on foot anyway.
Oh, have you been here before?
Oh, yes. Lots of times George loves it here.
No, not today, thanks. No, I don't want any. Get lost.
George, aren't we heading away from the hotel?
No, we're not. Down this way.
Maybe we should ask someone.
Well, I've got a map here.
Oh, so do we. But we're not nearly lost enough yet to use it.
Emily Pollifax? Nobody would invent a name like that, would they?
It seems she's exactly who she pretends to be. Suburban widow, enthusiastic amateur. I thought her type of going out with the bustle. She's Nancy Drew, 40 years on, in a feathered hat, no less. You think this is funny, Higgins?
No, sir. May I ask what she's picking up?
Bishop, put him in the picture, huh?
Chicken feed. An old field agent of ours in Marrakesh, semi-retired. Sent a signal last month he had some grade 1 product to sell. Some ex-KGB spooks were in town for a meeting. He bugged it, offering us a transcript.
It was basically a milk run, Higgins. That's why I wanted a low profile, a tourist.
Well, couldn't you intercept her, sir? I mean, head her off at the pass.
Oh, sure. And while we're at it, why don't we paint a big target on her back? No, for better or for worse, we're stuck with her.
I'm sure it'll be all right, sir. I mean, she did seem reasonably bright.
Pray he's right, Higgins. Because if this operation goes belly up, you and that idiot assistant of yours, Mason, are going to end up the same way.
Well, like you said, sir, it is a milk run. I mean, what can go wrong?
Ah, Rue de Siècle. Oh, it's not very far. Maybe I'll take a walk past it tomorrow. No, Virgil. I won't go into the bookshop. I'm not supposed to do that until the 19th. I'm not a complete idiot. I love you, too. Good night, darling.
Yes, it's lovely, lovely. Très belle, but no thank you. Merci.
Oh, now that is lovely. They do a lot with this design. How much?
$20.
All right.
Merci.
Thank you. How much did you pay?
5. Twice what it's worth.
Oh, but they've had 2,000 years to work at it. I mean, compare this to getting a blast of perfume in the face in the mall.
Emily, this is the mall.
Oh, no, you're wrong. I mean, this is wonderful. This is magnificent.
What is it?
You know, I feel a little tired. I think I'm going to go back to the hotel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Want me to come with you? So easy to get lost here.
No, I'll be fine. I'll see you at dinner. U.S. Embassy? May I speak with the resident, please?
Your name, please.
Pollifax.
Hold the line.
Mrs. Pollifax?
Yes. Is this the resident?
No, this is Bill Carstairs in Virginia.
Oh, how clever. It's a direct line.
Sometimes. Well, how are you doing? Are you having a good time?
Yes. Well, yes and no. I think I'm being followed.
Oh, I doubt that, Mrs. Pollifax. After all, no one knows you're there. Who's following you?
He's a tall man, dark-haired, handsome in a brutish sort of way.
Why, Mrs. P, sounds like you have a secret admirer. How often have you seen him, this handsome brute?
Well, just once or twice, but I have a funny feeling.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably coincidence. Tourists do tend to visit the same places after all. I'll tell you what, if you see him again, give me another call, okay?
Oh, okay.
Are you ready for your appointment?
Oh, yes, tomorrow.
Good. Now, don't worry about a thing, and I'll see you in a few days. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
She spotted Farrell. Yeah, wow. Jack Farrell used to be the best shadow in the business. He must be losing his touch.
Or Emily Pollifax is a lot brighter than we thought.
There's the bookshop. No, Virgil, I'm not going inside. I'm just going to reconnoiter. There it is, Virgil. There's the book.
Oh, please forgive Madame. He frightened you. I apologize. I'm Deluc, the owner. If I can be of assistance.
No, thank you. I'm just browsing.
Do you play, Madame?
I'm sorry.
You are American, no? The shoes. American ladies on holiday always wear sensible shoes. Do you play?
Solitaire? No, I've never learned.
Solitaire. I think I prefer the English name. In England it is called Patience. It is more expressive, no?
Yes, I suppose so.
Patience, yes. I insist you learn this game. It is good for the soul. Wait. I have a book somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. 77 ways to play solitaire. Mon Dieu, I did not know there were so many.
Well, I hadn't really intended on buying any books today. I was planning to come in tomorrow, you know, tomorrow.
I understand. But this is a gift, Madame, for your holiday. You can buy something tomorrow, perhaps.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Madame, wait. You cannot play without cards.
Oh.
I have a pack. Where did I leave them? Oh. I'll find them later. You can take these. I must apologize. They are not new. Voila.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure.
Thank you.
Well, demain. Until tomorrow.
Demain.
Demain.
It came out. What do you know? My first game of solitaire and it came out. Well, that's a good omen, surely. Well, of course it is, Virgil. Don't be such a worrywart. Everything is going to be fine tomorrow. Good morning. Is Monsieur Deluc here?
I am Deluc. Can I help you?
Oh, I thought, the gentleman that was here yesterday, he said that he was Monsieur de Luc.
He is. He is my cousin. I was away yesterday on business.
Oh, well, I'm looking for a copy of A Tale of Two Cities.
I don't think I have one.
Yes, you have one in the window. It was there yesterday.
Perhaps my cousin sold it.
I think Madame Defarge is simply gruesome, don't you?
I beg your pardon.
Madame Defarge? Isn't she gruesome?
I've never met the lady.
No, in the book. Oh, dear. This isn't... look, I'm afraid I've made a mistake. When is your cousin going to be back here?
Not to worry, madame. I will go telephone my cousin. It will only take a moment. In the meantime, may I offer you some tea? I was just about to have a cup.
Oh, thank you. That would be very nice.
Please, madame, sit down. I always take tea in the afternoon. It's much more civilized than coffee, don't you think?
Oh, yes, I drink tea at home, too.
And where is home, may I ask?
New Jersey.
Ah, the Garden State? I haven't any milk. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's quite all right. I take it black.
Oh, it's not very good.
Oh, no, it's delicious. Very nice, thank you.
You are too kind, madame. I will go telephone my cousin, yes?
He's right, it really is terrible. Oof. Oh, come on, Virgil. It was only a little white lie. I mean, one has to be polite. Oh, really is dreadful.
What is dreadful, madame?
Oh, dear. You put something in it, something in the tea. You're not him. Madame Defarge. Gruesome.
Scratch the luck.
And the others?
Jack Farrell's 2 days overdue at the embassy. Mrs. Pollifax's bags are still at the hotel. Bed wasn't slept in. Signal local chief of station to stand by. Get on to Andrews. I want us airborne in 1 hour. Fuel for North Africa. Oh, and eyes-only memo for the director. 2 of our agents are missing in action.
Presumed dead?
Where am I? I know you. You were following me. Who are you?
A friend.
I have to make a telephone call.
You want to call the embassy? Speak to the resident?
How do you know that?
Won't do you much good, I'm afraid. I'm the resident.
What's that noise? Where are we?
In the belly of the beast.
Oh, Virgil, what a mess I've made. I've let the side down, haven't I?
No.
Were you following me?
I was watching your back. Actually, I was trying to stop you from going into that bookshop when they took me down.
Those 2 men.
Yeah, they're the ones who shot me. Okay. All right, listen carefully. We don't have much time. When they question you, you're to tell the truth. You're a tourist. You're in that shop to buy a book. Just tell the truth. End of story. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
Well, that should be easy because, I mean, it is the truth.
Good girl. That's the idea.
Good girl. My late husband used to say that to me all the time.
That's nice.
It's one of the few things about him that annoyed me.
Lady, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but if they stuck you in here hoping to con me, they are sadly mistaken.
Young man, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, but I'll thank you to keep a civil tongue in your head.
Okay, Duchess, you have it your way. I think we're in Albania.
Albania? Why Albania?
We flew east. A prop plane, 1,500 miles. That put us here at nightfall. I think Albania is the best bet. If these people are who I think they are, it's their only safe haven in Europe. Okay. Okay, outraged innocence is the way to go. Demand to see the U.S. consul, all right?
Oh, yeah, yes, but who are they?
The less you know, the better. Try and get some sleep. You're gonna need it.
Oh, but I'm so cold.
Hey, take it easy.
What are you? Oh.
Mrs. Pollifax, so good of you to join me. Please, come in, sit down. Make yourself comfortable. May I offer you coffee?
No. You can give me some answers. Who are you? Are you a terrorist group? Whoever you are, if you are looking for ransom, then you have kidnapped the wrong person because I am not rich and neither are any of my relatives.
No group. I am not a terrorist. My name is Alexei Yagoda. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Yagoda? No, I haven't. Why am I here? I am a U.S. citizen. I want to see the American consulate immediately.
You are very good. What were you doing in the bookshop?
Oh, that reminds me. Do you serve drug tea to every single tourist you meet, or am I someone special? I'm sure that there are laws against that kind of behavior in Morocco. By the way, where are we? What country is this?
You are not here to ask the questions. I am conducting this interrogation. Why were you in the bookshop?
Well, I believe I was trying to buy a book. I mean, you were there, remember?
Yeah. Did you buy this book?
Where did you... You broke into my hotel room. How dare you?
We've examined it. It's not there. Where is it? Where's the transcript?
What transcripts? What are you talking about? Are you a policeman? I want to talk to somebody in charge. I am an American citizen.
Madam, you are becoming boring. We know perfectly well who your employers are.
My employers? Mr. Yagoda.
General Yagoda.
General? Of what army?
Where is the transcript, Mrs. Pollifax? You will tell me eventually. Make it easy on yourself.
Are you threatening me? You are a terrorist. I have nothing more to say. I want to talk to your superior.
Be careful what you wish for, madam.
Oh my God. It's infected. Hello! Someone come here! I want water!
Emily, you're gonna hurt yourself. Stop it now.
I want water.
Emily,
now.
listen to me.
I want water and bandages. Oh, this is disgraceful. If this man dies, the U.S. government is going to hunt you down. I promise you. Oh.
Emily, come here. Sit down. You'll be fine.
But this is absolutely outrageous. Fresh water, and we have bathroom privileges.
Oh, great. What happened upstairs?
Well, I had a chat with a man from the bookshop. I think they're all soldiers. He said he was a general or something.
Come again?
Well, he said his name was Yagada.
Yagada? Alexei Yagada?
Yes.
Emily, a short, plump guy, always laughing.
Uh-huh.
Yagada? Here? What the hell is going on? Alexei Yagada used to be the head of Albania's secret police.
Secret police?
10 years ago, we turned him, ran him as a double in Albania.
Oh, I don't understand.
Neither do I. Last I heard, he was working for the company. Alexei Yagada works for Bill Carstairs.
Mr. Farrell oder wie auch immer Sie heißen, würden Sie wohl so nett sein und aufhören zu singen? Ich empfinde das als ausgesprochen störend.
Gottverdammt, entschuldigen Sie, als ob Ihr ständiges Kartenlegen mich nicht stören würde. Immer dieses Flip-Flap, Flip-Flap. Können Sie diese verdammten Karten nicht leise hinlegen?
Hören Sie, mir ist bewusst, dass Sie Schmerzen haben. Und ich kann Ihnen Ihre Grobheit verzeihen. Aber für Gotteslästerung gibt es absolut keine Entschuldigung.
Oh, fantastisch.
She gave me this. A list of medicines. Antibiotics.
Impossible. We can't get these.
She said if there is no medicine, can't you have those herbs to make tea for Farrell?
I don't know what these herbs look like. Do you?
Well, here's some borage. Bit of lovage. Someone planted a very good herb garden here. It's too bad nobody ever took any care of it.
Well, have you finished? How much herbal tea do you plan to make?
Well, that depends on how long you plan to keep us prisoner. I'll make a nice broth out of all of this. It'll probably taste foul, worse than your tea, General. But it will help to bring Mr. Farrell's fever down.
There's nowhere to go, madame.
Well, actually, I was enjoying the fresh air.
No. One moment, huh?
Oh, really, General? Did you expect me to attack you with that, or perhaps dig a tunnel?
Electrical burns. Cause of death?
His heart gave out.
Look, spread the word, will you? Uncle Sam will be very grateful to whoever finds Jack Farrell and or Mrs. Pollifax ASAP.
The garden is full of cold weather plants. I think that we're in a country that gets snow.
Could it be South America? What is that?
Well, you just eat it. I don't think we're in South America because I heard a nightingale. Well, the only other place I've ever heard a nightingale was in the aviary at the Bronx Zoo. I mean, they're European birds.
So it could be Albania. That makes sense.
What I still don't understand is, if General Yakuda is working for the CIA, what's he up to?
Forgive the profanity, Duchess, but it beats the hell out of me. Who's Virgil?
Oh, Virgil is my late husband. Why?
You talk to him in your sleep.
Really? Oh, well, I talk to him when I'm awake sometimes. Don't worry, I'm not senile. At least I don't think so. but then how would one know?
Does Virgil talk to you?
In a way. I mean, when you've lived with someone most of your adult life, you sort of know what they're going to say. And, well, sometimes I ask his opinion about things. It keeps him near. It's a great comfort to me.
I envy you, Mrs. P. I also envy Virgil.
Oh, thank you. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me for a long time.
Vorsicht hier. Ja, Colonel Friedman. Das ist der Rhein, bitte. Der Rhein. Fahren Sie.
Arriving tonight? You sure that's what he said?
Oh, yes, yes. His superior, Colonel Friedman. And I said, well, how could a colonel be superior to a general? And he said to ask you.
Friedman was deputy to Marcus Wolf, head of Stasi, East German intelligence. Friedman was chief interrogator, chief torturer. Emily, I have to get you out of here.
Oh, no. You're not going anywhere. You're going to stay right here. You're going to be fine now.
You don't know who these people are.
Friedman has just left the airport.
Are the guest rooms ready?
Yes.
And how is Farrell?
What you're smelling, General, is the beginning of gangrene. Mr. Farrell will most likely lose his leg if he doesn't die first.
Jack? You're not faking, are you?
Leave him alone, you pig!
Jack, if you know where the transcript is, now is a good time.
Touch me again with that gun. It'll take a team of surgeons to remove it from your body.
You don't change, do you, Jack? Please. For once in your life, don't be stupid. Save yourself. Bill Carstairs will understand. She's just a tourist. She knows nothing.
We shall see after I have my little talk with her.
You're not going to...
Interrogate her? Of course I am. Don't worry. You won't have to watch. It's been a long day. Wake me in 2 hours. We'll begin with Farrell. Come, Franz.
Take them to the apartment in town. The doctor will meet you there. You stay with them.
Friedman isn't going to like this.
Farrell is no good to us dead. After the doctor fixes him up, we'll bring him back here.
And the woman?
I don't want her touched. She can stay in the apartment until it's all over.
Friedman isn't going to like this.
I heard you the first time. Now, don't remember asking your opinion.
What's happening?
Well, they're moving us somewhere. I heard mention of a doctor.
They want to get me well for Alice.
Not if I can help it. Look, I grabbed this from the haystack.
Floorboards, try the floorboards.
Right. I can hear traffic. I think we're in a town. I can see the fuel line.
Cut it. Cut it with the trowel.
Yeah. This can't be Albania.
Take a look at that. Black Jack on Red Queen. You okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
You saved my life, Duchess.
Oh, we saved each other.
I owe you, Emily. Big time.
Oh, nonsense.
By the way, where am I?
You're in the U.S. Embassy infirmary.
So the cavalry has arrived.
Yeah. Mr. Carstairs and Mr. Bishop flew in last night. They're waiting for me now.
They're sending you home?
Afraid so. My career as a spy was a short one.
Short, maybe, but not dull.
No.
Emily, did you mention,
Oh, I didn't mention General Yagoda. I said that we were questioned, but I didn't know by whom. Well, is there anything else that I can...
No, it's my problem now. You come say goodbye before you leave, okay?
I'll try, but if not, will you have lunch with me in New Jersey?
Yes.
You were supposed to meet the Luck on the 19th. You went into the bookshop a day early.
Because I thought I was being followed. I thought I was in danger.
But Farrell was only watching your back.
Well, I know that now, but I didn't know it then. Now, did I? I think it's unfair for you to insinuate that this mess is all my fault. It's very unfair.
Okay, it's academic. Sorry if it seemed like I was blaming you. All's well that ends well, Emily. Jack Farrell's on the mend. You've had an adventure. No harm done. You behave like a trooper. Your country can be very proud of you.
Please don't patronize me. Look, I want to know what's going on. I want to know who those people were who kidnapped me. I think I have a right.
Sorry, no can do.
I suppose that means you don't know. Well, what time does my flight leave?
Bishop.
We've issued you with a temporary passport in your maiden name, Emily Jones, for security reasons, okay? First class ticket to JFK, expenses. Sign this, please.
Well, what is it?
A retroactive employment contract with the agency. By signing it, you agree never to discuss this affair with anyone, ever. Understood?
$10,000? Are you bribing me? Alice Friedman. Mr. Carstairs, I just saw him.
Mrs. Pollifax, will you please wait outside?
But I saw...
A driver will take you to the airport in a few minutes. Meanwhile, please do not interrupt me again.
Mr. Carstairs, you're not only the rudest person that I have ever had the misfortune to meet, but you may also be the stupidest.
Yes, Mr. President.
You heard him, Virgil. He ignored me. What would you do? I agree. All right, Alice, it's you and me. Do you parle anglais? Do you know what this is?
Benjamin Franklin. Where to?
I've always wanted to say this. Follow that cab.
Keep that damn Pollifax woman out of here, will you?
I'm supposed to be driving somebody to the airport?
Don't move. Oh, for Christ's sake. Not again. Bishop!
Don't lose them. Not so close.
Good talk, Fräulein. Geht's?
Put the bags in the car.
How you doing, Jack? You're looking great.
You've lost her.
We haven't lost her. We just don't know where she is.
What language is he speaking?
Don't sweat it, Jack. She'll turn up. That true Alice Friedman was at this hideout?
From Emily's description, yes, it sounded like Alice.
She killed Deluc in Marrakesh. Don't worry. She'll pay for it. I'll find her and make her pay. This jolly man who questioned Mrs. Pollifax, she seemed a little vague about him. You didn't see him? You don't know who he is?
No, I don't. Do you?
What the hell kind of a question is that?
Oh, I don't know, Bill. I just work here.
Jack, I get the feeling something is stuck in your craw. Do you want to spit it out?
I'm feeling paranoid all of a sudden. Why do you think that is, Bill?
Well, that comes with the territory, Jack. Right, Bishop? We'll talk tomorrow.
He knows about Yagada.
He doesn't know squat. Find Emily Pollifax, Bishop. Find her fast.
No need to apologize, Virgil. I never minded that we couldn't afford a grand honeymoon. We're seeing it together now, aren't we? Oh, no, I don't think they'd mind. Well, they gave me the money, didn't they? Yes, I know it's taxpayers' money, Virgil, but I'm a taxpayer.
I beg your pardon, madame. Is this your first day with us, Mrs. Jones?
Who?
Mrs. Jones.
Oh, yes, yes. It's me, yes. You were recommended to me by a friend. Well, not actually a friend, more of an acquaintance. I think she may already be at the hotel. I think she came down yesterday. A rather striking-looking woman.
The Contessa de Loriot. I drove her and two gentlemen yesterday.
Oh, yes, of course, the Contessa de Loriot.
Madame Jones, welcome to the Montbrisson. Follow me, please. And here we are.
Oh, my.
Now, I expect you would like to rest for a bit. A small formality, if I may. Since it is your first visit with us, we do require the first week's payment in advance.
$8,000.
A nuisance, I know, but no credit cards. Cash, please. Swiss francs, American dollars. Thank you. Oh, will we see you at dinner?
Oh, is dinner included? Well, I'm almost broke again, Virgil. Whatever's going to happen, better happen soon.
They're calling it murder, suicide.
Damn her. Damn her.
Alice did this? Punishment for the escape, or did she guess he was working for you?
She didn't have to. He told her.
May I?
Oh, please.
Hughes Wright's the name. Robin Hughes Wright.
You're new, aren't you? I saw you arrive today.
Yes. I'm Emily Jones. How do you do?
Oh, better, thank you. Are you here for the cure?
Not really. More of a rest. You're not ill, are you?
I'm not infectious or anything, but I have this damn spot on my lung. Doctor insists I do nothing for 6 months. Clear it up.
Oh, out damn spot, so to speak.
Very good. I knew I'd like you the minute I clapped eyes on you. So, have you met anyone else yet?
No.
Well, let's see. Over there, old Baron von Roland. The young lady feeding him is his niece, Alexandra. Well, she claims to be his niece, and who are we to say nay? Behind me, Lord and Lady Palsbury. Irish peerage, for all it's worth.
You're a bit of a snob, aren't you, Mr. Wright?
Robin, please. Yes, I am. You and I are going to be friends. I wasn't eavesdropping, but I overheard you ask the waitress about the Contessa Delorio. Do you know her?
No. No, I just happened to hear someone mention that a Contessa was staying here. Who is she?
Bit of a mystery woman, actually. Comes and goes in the night. Never comes down to dine with us peasants. Got a suite upstairs, room 43, I think. Why are you interested?
Beautiful girl.
I know. I'm in love. Well, I'm for bed. Are you going up?
Oh, in a few minutes. I'll finish my coffee.
Jolly good. I'll see you for breakfast, eh? I'll give you the tour. Good night.
Good night.
Is that right, what this moron just told me? You think Emily's a double agent? What are you, nuts? We traced Emily Jones to the Gare Lyon. She spent one night in the station hotel, left early, paid with one of our $100 bills.
So?
She took a train to somewhere.
Oh, she took a train. Oh, my God, she must be a double.
Now, look, Jack, doesn't it strike you as passing strange? New Jersey widow, never been abroad, according to her. All of a sudden behaving like a seasoned pro.
Just because you can't find her, that doesn't mean she's trying not to be found. Emily, a double. Ah! Speaking of double crosses, you ready to explain Alexei Yagoda? Or maybe we're still playing dumb here.
I'm sorry about that, Jack. I had him working the left side of the street. We've known for over a year Alice was up to something. I stuck Alexei on her. They had a history. He wormed his way in.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You didn't need to know, Jack. It's S.O.P. Common sense to cover both sides of the street. I needed you outside and him inside as a double.
Newsflash, Bill. Your double became a triple. He's not yours anymore.
I know that now. It's academic. He isn't anyone's anymore. We found the house. Alexei's dead.
Alice burned her?
And don't be too hard on Alexei. I think at the last minute he probably saved your butt.
What's Alice up to? Or don't I need to know that either?
Let's take a little walk, Jack, huh? Ever seen one of those, Jack?
Looks like a nuclear device in a briefcase.
Mm-hmm. 1 megaton, low yield, enough to take out downtown Manhattan. Back in the 80s, the KGB made 100 of these toys for their terrorist clients. They're a little embarrassed about it now because 50 of them are unaccounted for.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
However, we do know that Alice has 2 of them, and she's planning an auction somewhere in Europe. Now, that's what worries me, Jack. Emily Pollifax is somewhere in Europe.
Oh, stop it, Bill.
Are we sure? Are we very sure our Emily Pollifax isn't dirty? Sure smells like it to me. Oh, shut up, Bishop. Jack, I have to ask you this, officially. Do you know where Emily Pollifax is?
Officially. Officially, Bill, you can kiss my ass.
Well, let's just hope we find Mrs. Pollifax before Alice does.
Yes, it is rather daring, Virgil, I know. But this is what spies do. You don't seem to understand.
The cables have all been sent?
Jawohl, my Oberst.
Good. I'll speak to the manager tomorrow. Get me a drink, Franz.
Ja.
Something's the matter?
Nothing.
I've got you. There we go. Opposite.
Oh, thank you. You've just saved my life. It may seem ungrateful to ask, given the circumstances, but,
What am I doing in your room? I suppose I could ask you what you're doing dressed up like that.
You first.
Okay. I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you, Mrs. Jones. I'm sort of a jewel thief.
But I don't have any jewels.
I know. Having verified that, I was just leaving. When I heard... Are you in the trade, too?
A jewel thief? Oh, good heavens, no. It's a long story. Much I can't stand it. No more. Please, no more. I'm beginning to feel like a boiled lobster.
2 more minutes. You'll thank me. You know, this place used to have a reputation. Now it's just a singles resort. They should ring a bell every morning for people to go back to their own rooms.
You know, Robin, for a thief, you are really quite a prude.
Not a prude. A moralist. One must have standards. Speaking of standards, when you were in the Contessa's suite, happen to notice any jewelry lying around?
Don't even think about it. Contessa de Lorio is a very dangerous woman.
Speaking of dangerous women. Good morning. She's fighting it, but she likes me.
You want us to move out of our rooms?
Contessa Dolorio has asked if some upstairs guests would be willing to change rooms for a few days to make space for her team of consultants. We have suites on the first floor for everyone. She has guaranteed to foot the bill for all the guests who have to be relocated.
Guaranteed. She'll pay all our bills for the time we're displaced?
Including a reasonable room service. I think that's a very generous offer.
That's at least $100,000. Well, your Contessa must be rolling in it. That jewel box is definitely worth a visit.
Don't. I'm serious, Robin.
Miss Von Roland, I have plenty of room. You're welcome to share.
Who is she?
Her name is Jones, Mrs. Jones, American. No one knows anything about her, but she spends a lot of time with the Englishmen.
I don't want the body found.
We got it. Oh, great. Where is she? Emily Jones crossed into Switzerland 5 days ago. Ticketed for Geneva. I've sent a man to track her down.
Who'd you send?
Nobody you know.
Joe Haggerty.
Joe Haggerty? Haggerty's a what man?
Joe's the best tracker we have.
Joe Haggerty is a killer. You've sanctioned Emily Pollifax, haven't you?
What the hell are you talking about? His orders are to find her and bring her back here, that's all. Oh, you are getting paranoid, Jack. I think you could do with some time off. You've earned it. Have you?
Have I what?
Sanctioned her. Oh, sure, of course. I want Haggerty to kill Emily Pollifax. This case is bollocks enough. Oh, Haggerty finds her and brings her back safe and sound. You hear? Safe and sound. You understand, Bishop? Tell Haggerty to take care of Emily Pollifax. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Good.
Hello. Robin, are you in there?
Madame Jones, the Contessa wanted your room too, but I said no, I would not have you disturbed. Swiss francs, dollars, no hurry. I consider you a valuable guest.
Well, I'm deeply touched. Another $8,000. Virgil, I don't know. Any suggestions?
Mr. Farrell, I have a call for you.
Yes, can I help you?
Is that you, Mr. Farrell?
Emily, thank God. Where are you?
Well, it's a long story. I followed Alice Friedman to Geneva. I'm staying in the same hotel. You see, that is the problem.
What is it?
Well, it's very embarrassing, but I don't have enough money to pay the bill. Mr. Farrell, this is serious.
Emily.
Oh, they're starting to arrive for the auction. The money is not for me, Virgil. Mr. Farrell is sending Philip, but meantime he wants me to get prescriptions.
I beg your pardon? Oh, I thought you were speaking to me.
Oh, no. I was talking to myself. It's a bad habit.
What are you writing?
Oh, just in my diary. I want to remember my vacation.
But of course.
Lady Lansbury, I wonder, have you seen Mr. Hughes write today?
Now, which one was he again? Oh, I know, the handsome English boy. No, I haven't. Perhaps he left?
Oh, perhaps. Excuse me. Oh, dear. You poor boy. Someone's going to pay for this. Who is it?
It's Jacqueline. Madame Jones, may I have a word? It seems that your friend, Monsieur Hughes Wright, has disappeared. Have you seen him?
Well, who said that he was my friend? Skipped out without paying, has he?
Yes, actually. It's most distressing. You've no idea where he is.
What do you mean he isn't your friend?
Why the sudden interest? You haven't given him a second look.
Oh, I thought he was quite sweet.
Was? Why are you using the past tense?
Yes, those were his exact words. Take care of her. I don't know, Joe, what do you think he meant? No, you can't talk to him now. He's at lunch. I'm in charge here. Look, give me a break, Haggerty. She's sanctioned. It's official, okay? Call me back when it's done.
Call you back when what's done?
You know, Pollifax.
Was that Haggerty? What did you say to him?
What you told me. He's to take care of her.
Take care? As in nurture? Look after her? Protect her? Call him back. Now, Bishop. You don't know where he is, do you? You just killed Emily Pollifax.
Where can I get a list of hotels?
The information office, monsieur.
A red-haired man with a ponytail? No, I haven't.
If you see him, hide.
Hide? Why? Who is he, Mr. Farrell?
Just someone I want you to avoid, okay? I'm sending help as soon as I can, so hang tight.
Oh, wait, I have something to... So, a red-haired man with a ponytail is coming to get me. Well, he'll have to get in line with the others, won't he, Virgil? Could you get this telephone number for me in Paris? Quickly, please.
Certainly, madame.
It's an emergency.
You can take it here.
Yes, hello? Yes, Mr. Farrell, please. He's out. For the evening. But I don't understand. What do you mean? He went back to the United States? No message. May I have a cup of coffee, please?
Yes, madame.
Madame?
Will there be anything else?
Would you kindly ask the maitre d' if he would escort me upstairs? I'm feeling a little faint.
But of course.
I'm fine now, thank you very much.
Hello there, Duchess.
Mr. Farrell.
You wouldn't listen to reason. That's the problem with these wet men. Once you set them going, there's only one way to stop them. How are you?
Well, I've had better days, but I am certainly glad to see you. How did you get here?
I have a friend in Paris with a private helicopter. He dropped me about a half mile away. I would have been here sooner, except I had to find something. You know what? We have to hide this body.
I know a place.
I thought you were kidding.
You know him?
Name's Ari Mandel. He's Mossad. Israeli intelligence. Nice guy.
I thought so, too. Oh, you're bleeding again. The wound must have reopened.
No, it's okay.
Now drop your pants and lie down over there.
Emily Pollifax, the things you say.
You never should have left the embassy, but I am certainly glad that you did.
What have you got here?
Recognize any of those names?
Actually, I do. You think they're all here?
Well, the second floor is full. And there's a notice down in the lobby that Alice has booked the sauna for 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Ah, the auction. That's good, that's good. That means she still has the nukes.
Here? In the hotel?
I'm certain of it. They don't buy what they can't carry away. Emily, guess what's in that box?
Lord and Lady Lansbury, Colonel Friedman is waiting for you.
Okay, Mr. Farrell. I think I'm ready.
Emily, wait a second. Are you sure you're up for this?
I'll do my best. Come, Cass, I just want to see you for a moment, privately.
Sorry about this. Go get him, Agent Pollifax.
This room has been reserved.
Action! Arigato! Arigato!
And who is this?
These gentlemen with me.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen. We begin. I have an opening bid of $10 million US.
20.
20 million.
30.
30.
35 million.
$50 million.
All right, I have $50 million.
100 million.
That's better. $100 million. Any advance?
110.
200.
210.
500. What? What's the matter? Isn't my money good enough for you? 700.
Franz, the door. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am. Agent Emily Pollifax. And the Swiss police are on their way.
We are breaking no laws. The police have no reason to interfere.
Well, then let us give them a reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I trip you?
Where's Alice?
She didn't come this way.
Virgil always insisted that I learn how to change a wheel. He always thought it might come in handy one day.
Good, good.
I'll look upstairs.
Okay. Monsieur Farrell, the nukes are in the back of that Rolls outside. Get them out of the way. Go.
Get me a car now, or the woman dies.
You want a hostage? Take me.
A car now, or she dies.
Wait, we will get a car.
No car. Go ahead, shoot.
What? You stupid woman, do you want to die?
I don't really care, Alice. Shoot or don't shoot. Either way, you're going to prison. You're finished.
Emily.
Bring me a car.
No car.
Then she dies.
It's all right. Alles raus!
Marina, long time no see.
Hello, Jack. How are you?
Ah, fair to middling. What you doing here?
They're our nukes, Jack.
Ah, yeah. Well, they're outside. The general here?
I'm here, Jack. How are you?
Emily, I'd like you to meet General Sergei Mikhailovich Vorkov. And Lieutenant...
Captain.
Oh, moving up in the world. Captain Marina Ostrakova, KGB.
Russian KGB.
Well, actually, they're the SVR nowadays, and they're the good guys. I think, sort of, right?
Forgive me, Jack. I took the liberty. I telephoned Langley last night. We thought your agent, Mrs. Jones, might need some help. We were wrong.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Sergey, Marina, how are you? Emily, you're okay. That's a relief.
No thanks to you or Joe Haggerty.
Sorry about that, Jack. A mistake. Bishop will explain later. Now, would you mind telling me what the hell's going on around here?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not in charge here.
What?
You remember Agent Pollifax?
Right. Cute, Jack. Now, where is Haggerty?
I think you'll find him in the sauna.
The bad thing is, one of Alice's men, Franz, got away.
You say that he's responsible for the bodies in the sauna?
Yes, both bodies. He's responsible for both bodies.
What's the matter, Bill? You look as if someone just rained on your parade.
Oh, look, Jack, I don't need this.
I know what it is. You wanted the auction to take place, didn't you?
Bishop, where's my helicopter?
3 minutes.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, he didn't care who was selling the nukes. He wanted to know who was buying them.
Yes, but he can't have wanted them to go to a terrorist country, surely.
Who knows? We don't make policy. For all I know, Alice and Carsters could have been working hand in hand on this.
Oh, but that is insane.
No, that's the spy game, Duchess. Transcripts, computer chips, microdots. That's all he cares about.
So that's what it was.
What?
Let's go, Emily. I want you on the first available plane stateside.
Wait, you might want these. I noticed the other night. You see, the spot is loose. Some sort of microdot, I think. Could this be the transcript that I was supposed to deliver to you? Mr. Carstairs was grateful, I suppose, though he never actually said thank you. Still, it was lovely to finally see Paris, wasn't it? We must visit there again soon. Anyway, I have to go now. I've got that nice Mr. Farrell coming to have lunch with me today. Oh, stop. I'm old enough to be his mother. I love you, too. And I'll see you next week. Bye. I thought that was you I saw in my rearview mirror. Forgive me, Franz, but you've got a lot to learn about tailing a target. Oh, dear.
Emily!
Jack! Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Well, I heard I missed all the fun.
Oh, nothing I couldn't handle.
You're okay?
Oh, sure. But I had to bean in with my favorite houseplant. It's very delicate. I don't think it's going to survive.
Come on. I have a message from Carsters. He says thanks and all that, but you have to forget everything that happened. Your days as a CIA agent are over forever. You understand?
There'll be 3 of us for lunch. My congressman is joining us.
Congressman?
Yes, it's all right. He's been briefed. He's very proud of me. Says he's looking forward to my next assignment. He's very excited. And of course, so am I.